Hey guys, Operation City here with a Star Wars The Old Republic video, and today we're going to discuss the Immortal Juggernaut. The Immortal Juggernaut is the tank class for the warrior. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about, answer a couple of questions about how I gear my Juggernaut and what's my numbers and specs and stuff. Alright, so combat preferences, we're going to start there. What you want is Warmonger. I guess it's Warmonger. The Deadly, you want that one. And then you want Sonic Wall. Then you want Unshackling Rage. Then you want Struggle It. Or Strangle It. Sorry. So you want Strangle It for all that. Now you're going with Heroic. Warbringer. Through Passion. Intimidating Presence. So you want all those checked for combat preferences. Alright. Now we're going to go on to gearing. What you want to do is you want to have 9 shield augments, 5 absorb augmentations. As long as you have those, you're pretty good. The rest will just fall into place. So first set of gear for the head. This is how I have my head set up. It has Weirding Mod 46B. I put that in there because for some reason, I guess with Juggernaut tanks, the HP is a little bit low, so I had to take a B mod, and get a little bit more endurance. So if you want more endurance and less of everything else, pretty much endurance will even out with defense with the B mods. If you do like the different ones, you'll see that the defense is a little bit lower. So to have that balance out, I suggest using a B mod. For enhancements, you can use a regular enhancement because of the defense being higher and the shield being higher. And then, as you know, your shield augmentation. Alright, chest piece. It's about the same as the headpiece, except that, you know, it's got blue 230s, but don't worry about that. When you're in tier 1, the blue 230s are just as good as the purple blue 30s unless you get a tier piece. When you get a tier piece, which gives you the set bonus, then you just swap it out. But for right now, the blue is just equal as purple. But the only thing is, purple, well, now blue comes with letters, so I can't really say purples are the only ones with letters now. But as you can see, it's the same as the helmet. Now we're going to go into the hands. This is where my absorb augmentation is placed. But everything is purple 230s. What I did here with my Juggernaut is I went off my 4.0 build with full 224 gear. I did have set bonus, but the set bonus, I don't know, I only had maybe 2 pieces, so I was like, the heck with it. So I had like maybe some 220s and 224, so I'm going off of that build. So with the belt, it's got a shield augmentation in it. You can put whatever you want. You can set this up as however you feel, but as long as you have 9 shield augmentations and 5 absorb augmentations, you'll be perfect. So the legs, once again, that's where my shield augmentation is. It's the same as my upper 2. My feet has a shield augmentation in it because you gotta have 9 and you gotta balance it out. So I have that, and then my offhand is pretty much that. But what you want to do is with your offhand, you want to have endurance crystals. You want to put an endurance crystal on your offhand, and then for your main hand you want to do the same. So for what I did here, I kind of made them the same. with the shield augmentation. So I kind of put them in there. And then the relics I crafted just to get the full 230 set for tier 1. Because I don't really use my Juggernaut much. I'm mostly on my power tech. You can watch that video if you guys do power tech. You can watch my video on the power tech tank. But I do occasionally use this character, but only when I get bored. But as you can see, absorb augmentation. But once you actually get good tier 1 230 relics, they will come with an extra stat. They would come with either shield or absorb. So then what you gotta do is you kind of gotta balance out. Like if they come with a shield, they'll come with a probably enough to where it will be like there's an augmentation in there. So what you will have to do is you'll probably have to drop a shield augmentation to replace it with an absorb augmentation if you get a shield one. So far I've only found shield ones for my power tech, so I haven't gotten an absorb one yet. But that's what I had to do on my power tech. I had to take out an augmentation to replace it for one of the for what the relics brought. So you will always be changing. So always keep some extra stuff, extra relics, extra shield, all that stuff, extra enhancements, just in case you have to try and balance it out. But right now, yes, I'm using a stem, so my defense and my endurance is higher than what you would actually get. So if you use a stem, then yeah, it's going to get a little higher. But what you want to be at is probably about 1204 for absorb, and for shield 1950. And that would pretty much bring your shield chance to almost 50%. Shield absorbing is 40%, and damage reduction is almost at 50. So pretty much right about there would be perfect. Because as soon as you probably get up a tier, probably around like tier 2, it'll start going up. But it also does balance out. So you will have to do that balancing yourself. But if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Operation SETI. So if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, and also please hit that little bell button so you're notified the next time I upload a video, because you never know when you're going to need the information. You could be a guild leader and you need the information for a guildie. But also, just comment down below if you have any questions. I will answer them as fast as I can. But please hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.